Okay. I know I'm late, but there's a good reason. I'm late. That's it. That's the reason. Welcome, everybody. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Back to Red Dead. We're continuing in what I can only describe as the fucking swampiest place I've ever been in. We got two quests up here with Arthur Londonberry and good old Dutch and Micah. Oh, good old Dutch, bad old Micah. Oh, bad new Dutch, bad old Micah. Sure.
Yeah, hold still, girl.
Just two bads. Should probably make sure to equip some of our guns for obvious reasons. I fear that since we are in a very wanted state right now, and I cannot get rid of the aforementioned wanted level, that we're gonna get ambushed. You know, it's just dead or alive, so you know, it's pretty bad. I don't actually know how I managed that. Okay. Sure. Yep, I want a dead or alive. On a white horse I ride, and I'm a cowboy. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. I thought maybe he might be friendly. You never know. They'd be so mean. You know, it's like they don't want to make friends. What's up with that? You know? Isn't that what the Wild West is all about? Or, well, I guess the tame East. Because we're not in the West. Not really. I think the Wild West, personally, for me, starts at Texas. Like, Texas and any state north, or soon to be south, though. Invade Mexico now! Is that his name? Is that rock? That rock. It's a good rock right there. I don't know why my brain thought that rock was the enemy. I guess it's a rock monster we're facing today. Yes, very good. Bridge, still wanted dead or alive. It's all in New Hanover. Yeah. Good old New Hanover, where a man can be wanted dead or alive, and possibly be alive and or dead. It's like Schrodinger's outlaw. If the bandit is currently on the loose, he is both to be considered both dead and alive for the sake of bounty purposes. And until caught by the aforementioned group. What happened to him there?
Easy.
Is there just a dead body in the... There's a crab eating that man's body.
Whoa! I thought you was already gone. Tell her I never stopped.
Dear Miss McFarlane, I'm sorry. I said it. I'm sorry. You're right. I do let things get out of control in my head. I always have. I see that, but I love you. We are meant to be together. It is our destiny. I know it is. I saw us in a dream, raising kids. You were very happy, and my wife, and I was proud to be your husband. Dreams don't lie, and neither do I. 'Cause dreams don't lie, and neither do I. That sounds like an 80 love ballad, doesn't it? You know. I'm headed off. Take my fortune. When I come back a rich man, you'll see what a fine husband I will make you, and a father to our children. And no, I won't grow up. On that subject, you're wrong. I've got so many things to say to you. I'm going to continue writing this letter later. But believe me when I say you are destined for a long, happy life together. We are destined. Sorry. Even your father will come to believe it and accept me, no matter how humble my birth. So, no more to that letter. Nice little jump scare. No matter how humble my birth. Oh, I want that money clip at least. Can I drink a set of guava rum? I wonder if the open ones. I won't bother with the other stuff. Just want to just kind of blast a couple shotgun shots up in the air. But there's a loot box here. Loot box! Come on, Overwatch. What do you got in here? I actually am full on silver power watches. That's upsetting.
Hey there, girl.
I need to visit a guy.
Yeah.
Fence. That's the type of person, right? Defense. There doesn't happen to be one in this little place, does there? No, actually there does. There is. I actually really think there'd be a fence over here.
Well, hello there, mister. Is it your first time here?
Yes, it's been my first time coming in this shop.
Harry Beggar was waiting in here for me one morning. Can't bear to part with it now. All right, let's have a wee look.
Where is K-Rex? Huh.
Don't need to know where you got this.
Where are my silver pocket watches? Why can't I sell them?
Wherever you found this is your business, not mine. Just came across this somewhere, huh?
Right there. Keep one. You don't need to keep that many.
Don't need to know where you got this.
Oh, so we have two of that one card. I wonder if I can...
Thanks for your help.
Can I buy that banjo, mister? I want to play the banjo.
Okay.
Sure got all these. There's all crafting stuff you can learn how to
Too
do.
many questions about its previous ownership.
Keen on some kind of curio, huh?
Just not quite sure where I get a lot of this stuff from.
Come on.
That is not a cleaver. Is it? Well, I've seen a meat cleaver, but like, you know, I've never seen like a real life cleaver question. Okay, stop.
Yep.
Shot my fucking horse a couple of times for that.
Easy there.
Let's have some crackers or something. Got a beet. Here's a beet horse. Oh, it's a stable. The music got really weird. Kind of surreal. Yeah, very spooky. I wonder if it's gonna automatically pull me into the main story quest. Oh, the next one's just a branch off. I wonder if this is like this because of the coal? We're a wanted man, horse. We're a wanted man and a wanted horse. Two wanted people, wanted for being wanted.
You got any business at the mine?
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
So I got tuberculosis. Is it okay for me to go in here?
Oh, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh,
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
I'm allowed to be in here. Free country. That's the guy.
Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead.
I ain't
What's
dead
wrong
yet.
with you?
Oh boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of
Hey,
yourself.
I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Technically, neither am I. I just collect the money that's been lent. Let's get that done real quick.
On your way now.
I thought that building was a train. There's a little smoke coming out of it.
Yep.
I think there'd be something over here, right? Look at all this junk. What is the? Why is it like this? Oh fuck! The fucking horse doing little flops and stuff. Man, I really don't know how I managed to find the worst ways to fucking ride this horse. This poor horse. Does it even have a name? I don't think we ever named it. I don't know. It's probably to I know I did that on purpose. It's probably to prevent landslides, right? Right, you build like something like that to prevent the water from, not the water, the land from sliding down when heavy rain comes? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. I don't want a man anyway.
Get me off this horse!
No, stop, Arthur. No, don't put the gun away. I swear to God.
Quick! Get me free!
Damn.
Are you really gonna leave me tied up like this?
Grew on trees.
Stop, sorry.
Put me down now! Jesus.
What
You're
the
crazy
fuck,
too.
Arthur?
What is wrong with you all?
Oh my God. Damn it. I don't know why I assumed. I guess my brain just stopped working for a minute there and just kept using R as like the base, but when it was F to cut free. So when I hit F to cut free, and Arthur decided to fucking stamp on her head, I thought she was gonna be dead at least.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
I have to run before it's gonna reset. What's this? Oh, this is that This is that little town of Hicks.
What's the meaning of this?
Okay there?
Town of Hicks. The one we definitely were going the wrong way down.
Pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't want to go. It'll be an adventure? I don't want an adventure. I want my dad. Be brave, sweet Angel.
Mrs.
Be
Londonderry.
brave. Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies? What little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no,
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
Give her like $20, Arthur.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and here, take this.
That looks like a lot more
Won't
than
bring
$20,
your husband
Arthur.
back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, man.
I didn't threaten nobody, man.
I really am.
Nobody didn't deserve it. I thought it was my horse. And then my horse decided to lay down or something. I didn't really know what was going on. I might be a little bit tired, or sick, or both, or neither. Not quite sure.
You all right, girl?
We'll go beat up Strauss in a little bit. Let's get this mission done first. Let's go over here. We gotta drop off this pelt and just kick this shit in, you know, into Strauss. Kick Strauss's shit in. Ooh. No, that's crap. I wonder if it's very difficult to ride a real horse. Like, you know, I've obviously TM. It's very common where I come from, right, in Florida, to, horses. Oh boy, so it's not overly uncommon in, certain parts of Florida for there to be, horse parks, or like at a large enough park, there to be like a state park, not just like, you know, a, city park. To be like, a horse stable kind of thing where you can like, ride horses, right? And you know, we had a couple friends. I had a couple friends that had like that as part of their birthday party, or like, you know, there used to be a thing, right, where you could like rent a horse. I'm sure it probably still is, but you used to like rent a horse for your party, and then he would the guy would come around and he'd walk you around on the horse, right? It's a thing. But so I've ridden on a horse before. I've never like solo ridden a horse. But we can do that. Uncool.
followed! I said no!
Okay.
Why don't you wait for him to get off so you're coughing, Arthur? Come on.
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the wheat go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Oh man, that fucking idiot's giggling really instills confidence.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil.
Pretty sure this is coal.
These are wrongs that you can't
Not oil.
right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's American, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable
I thought we
fortune
shot
with
him.
your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr.
Now
Cornwall.
listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel
Folk
that you...
feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You've lost your man! Noise, Arthur! Noise! Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
Well, I wonder where they came from.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
I'm pretty sure Leviticus Cornwall is dead. And if we can kill fucking Pinkerton boy. As he can stop the train. Micah, shoot him. An accident, Dutch. It happened during the fighting.
I found something interesting.
Come on! We gotta move!
Why don't we put a second shot in Leviticus? I don't think he's dead.
Come on, this way, up the stairs.
I'm sure he's found some kind of way to use money to revive himself.
Get a move on, Arthur.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
You're trying to beat on us before! Now we're gonna be torched, huh?
This is the... You'll see.
Trust me! Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up!
We got more up ahead. Clear us some space.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission!
It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers. Arthur, come on. Let's go.
I bet you it's like it's the papers for like his hiring of the Pinkertons, and you know, now that he's got the papers, of course they're gonna stop, right? I mean,
And let's get the hell out of this. Hey, shoot that oil wagon.
I don't know why, but okay.
Come on, we can take the horses from that coach.
Let's go!
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds!
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on!
Pretty impressive little
All right,
fucking.
let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! More of the bastard!
This is going way too fast for me to fucking see and or shoot anything. I guess that wasn't supposed to happen. just the fucking like the fucking slow motion cinematic shot of Dutch getting fucking shot in the chest. I can't say I don't love it. Boy.
All right.
Oh, great.
Let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to knock us off. Go rush.
What was that hoist doing? I think the answer is dying, but... My hat's gone.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Let's go to camp, I guess. Did you lose the, no you didn't. Good horse. Good fucking horse. It's that plant, whatever that is. Ugh.
Too, Uncle. What's gonna happen, you know? To everybody. I guess folks is gonna make a choice.
What's this horse doing?
Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. A good man.
Whose horses are these?
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Pearson?
It's better than nothing, Pearson.
Thank you, Arthur.
I wonder how you play a
You
game.
hear me? Chow is up.
He's yelling at me. Where is Strauss? No. Strauss. Strauss fucking vanished on me. Okay. That's how we're playing the game, Strauss. We'll wait till morning. He was gonna kick his ass. Where did Leopold Strauss go? What is that? Da-dum. Da-dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Hey,
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up.
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you. Though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving.
Here goes book. Oh, it's gone now. A pushed it into the world where it can never be pulled out again. That evil book contains the sins of many men. Swanson!
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we...
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them. Try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
I don't know. Dutch getting involved. I think things are already out of hand.
More horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding army to this.
Walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
Is he go through my horse?
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some
I kind of just wanted to walk through it. to be
Surely
honest.
this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score.
Just one more
I
score,
went
Arthur.
back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta.
Peta.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
You're making me paddles. God dang it, guys.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
We'll get a cute boat. I want a boat.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
I heard we said leave nobody in this boat. Oh, it's under Hatchet, comma, Viking.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Oh. Fun.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
No, not again.
Ain't had a sniff of good head all night.
I'll be retired in the morning at this rate.
Just deal.
This guy there, I guess he's up. Yeah, he's up.
Amen.
Crazy.
What the hell?
Chef, we got a problem here.
Let's get back with power.
Where?
Find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Oh.
Sure.
How do I,
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying.
We're headed to those rocks. Hold on!
more head trauma for Dutch.
What is wrong with you?
you know, maybe we can just get in his head till he goes back to normal. Or dies.
All right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boss, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll
Ow.
get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I want this one, 'cause it's closest.
Over here, come on.
So when does the shooting start? You don't know it's coming. Guess they push Charles even fucking faster than anything. Fucking Arthur, what's wrong? What is wrong, Arthur? You like waddling for some reason? Where's my horse all the way to the end?
Come on.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Colm. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction.
What I do?
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Oh, they're turning purple here.
Yep.
Ooh, G's back. Lemoy wants us again. For some reason or another. We'll have the game run me there. I don't know how much longer we're going. I feel kind of tired. I still also have to finish the thumbnail for why is there a dead horse here? That's pretty weird. Wonder why that is.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. know, I was just trying to get Bunge's karma up so he can hopefully not go to super hell. He's a regular hell. Boy, it's getting pretty dark though, you know. Dutch is trying to start a war between the Indians and the army. We got Arthur. He's trying to make things right before he fucking dies. Maybe help his friends out. You know. Fucking Sadie just shooting everybody for fun. Getting some well-earned revenge. Micah. Just fucking being Micah. Who cares what Micah's doing? Just get him to fuck off, you know? And, I don't know. That wasn't near a bridge, was it?
Yeah.
I think I've been in this house before. Yeah, everything's open. We've been in here. Yep. I didn't know that stuff doesn't actually resell. Yeah. Yeah. Where the fuck is it going? Oh, the poor old lady, poor little lady, the poor little lady died because we didn't help her out none. He's been shot.
Gosh darn it! Not a single one.
How do I?
Oh,
it's
hey
in
there.
cinematic mode.
How you feeling, man?
Much better than I've felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
No, I don't know much about Aristotle, but I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs.
Arthur.
Here,
it's easy for you.
I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
Alright. You try now.
You aim the crosshairs down at the bottle. Blah.
Reach to breathe out. Reach to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we...
Show off? All right, let me try again. Come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you.
What can I say
I
except
still have
you're
some of the rabbit
welcome.
left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Let me go that rat real quick. Put that in the soup. It's good. Okay, still.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Everybody should stop trying to glitch it out. Realistically, well, actually doing something stupid is more likely to glitch, even though, even more than when I'm not trying to do something stupid.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything.
I don't got
I
bone
really am
atrophy.
grateful.
It's the black lung.
It's nothing.
You're a good man.
You don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete.
Naivete.
We were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
There's just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it, crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel.
Like, I don't know what the hell you think
I
you're
turned
growing
out to
grape
be a
out here.
far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best
That's
if
not
I,
even
if I make...
go out right there.
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I'm very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
No, but she wants me to have it. not robber. I don't know how to catch that fish. Oh, fuck, let's go fishing, man. Sure, it won't be boring. I wonder if it explained how to catch legendary fish earlier in the game. It's just but do I? We already saved the target, right? I said shooting with the wrong kind of gun. That's a repeater. I need the I need a rifle. It's my own fault for being stupid.
Yep.
Listen, fool, stay the hell
What is
away.
this?
Hey, you
All
ain't got
right.
no business being here.
You engraved his pet weapon.
Okay, girl.
It was not only platinum, it was platinum. What are they gonna do? Raise the bounty? Murder. 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 He was gonna shoot me. He was gonna shoot. Don't matter. You can't raise the bounty when I'm dead or alive. Sorry. Plus, they don't even know this man. How are they gonna prove anything? Get a forensic team out here? The forensics don't fucking exist yet. It's not real, you fool. You can't get Bones from the hit TV series Bones to come out here and do her forensic investigations on the corpse. Determine that this bullet was fired by one rare rolling lock repeater rifle. You can't. She's not here. She can't come to help you. So there's no way to prove that it was me. And yeah. There's nothing over here, really? Nada. Zilch. Fucking nothing. Wow. I gotta find something. There's weird fucking music playing. But Arthur might take that a little more, not gently, but gracefully. Horse. Please. want that eagle. But man, I don't always take the most efficient way down a mountain. But it definitely is the best to watch. Hey, you gotta feel bad for others sometimes, you motherfucker. Oh, further down we go. Okay, I did not do that one.
Ah, shit.
The way he kind of like dove over the front of the rock was funny to me. Oh, no damage though, for the most part. No, sorry. I want to. What is that? It's just a floating rock. Cool. That just looked weird. Thought maybe this thing over here. No, those rock carvings or something like that. Could have had a place for something, right? Maybe a set of dinosaur bones? Maybe some weird... What's with this rock? Oh boy. That would have been insta-death. This rock got really fucking weird, dude. Ravens. What's that whistling? Did we already find something new here, maybe? I don't know. What is that fucking whistling, though? It is creepy and enchanting. Look. We didn't fall down that time. One horse. I wonder if that's like an event or something.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
Is that just like, you know, ambient? At the north end of the map? The loft. We went up there before, didn't we?
Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Maybe we went up here. There's a fire up here, so it means there's somebody up here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the loft, I think, right there. Yeah. Definitely been there. I saw a campfire. No, it's like 2-star now, though. Right? Yeah. All for you.
Hey, stop there a minute, will you?
Christ alive! God darn it, no.
Not a word about this to nobody. You understand me?
Won't you just quit messing with me?
You goddamn hearing me?
Can't get through nothing without some damn ruckus.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry, man. Did he die? I hope he's not dead. Oh, fuck me. That was a perfect fucking toss throw, though, right? Pretty good. I managed to perfectly fucking fling myself off the, come on. Mm-hmm. Yes. Probably should try to use a, you know, gun with a bit less of a scope on it if we're trying to ride and shoot, but, you know. I got some guns, and it's just a whole hullabaloo. We just made a circle back around to the before. It's fun. I mean, you have to go back south if you went north, right? So, you know. So you still got the horse?
Hamish.
Arthur, well, come in.
You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You can have the spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
What's this weird business? It seems like I'm the one doing the rowing.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
I don't know how to fish.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out.
That's what lake lure is
Spent
used.
years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. Tried coins, shell casings, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. Now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something the shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
I can be more satisfied than, do it with your own two hands.
Whoa, what's this?
You got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, him. Hey, you need
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you.
He's not holding that fishing rod correctly.
Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Hamish! Hamish!
God damn. He's bigger than I remember.
Stay there. I'm rowing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me. Over here.
Big old splash in his face.
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there.
I wonder if the point catching legendary
Bumped
fishes.
me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you.
I'm gonna rod back further.
Hey, hey!
I think I hooked him.
Reel! Let's land the bastard! Bring it in now.
Ah,
Oh, fucker.
Lost 'em. Let's try again.
I hit E by
This
accident.
might be the one casting. Oh, that took it. Come on.
Oh, cool.
Don't let him pull you. Stop a second. You snap the line, you reel when he's fighting like that. Reel it in. Yes! Leave it a moment. He's fighting you.
Push up to drag the fish towards you.
Start reeling. Strong, ain't he?
It said push it up to like.
Come on! Time to reel.
I feel like, you know, this isn't.
Stand steady. Wait.
Ah, fucker.
Don't reel while he's thrashing like
That's
that.
holding space star.
Gone. That tyrant's a clever one. Let's try again.
What if this would be harder?
Just a little faster.
Fish mechanic in this game isn't overly intuitive. Let's go fucking bomb. Is
Nice and slow. Give him a chance to catch it. At him, he's hooked.
Yeah, just basically calling the boat now. Do you feel bad for me?
Try pulling that rod up as you reel.
I'm trying to pull it up, but like it won't pull up. I also don't feel like Arthur's doing the faster one. Like
We got you now, tyrant. We got you now.
it feels like he really doesn't want to pull certain ways. Like, can you?
He's tiring, all right.
So I can't help but feel like, you know,
Doing good.
possibly Arthur's not like, you know, being as fast as humanly could, because it doesn't feel like I'm making any fucking progress with this, right? I'm like, it's like push up, you know, and only sometimes will it let me do. I can't tell if I'm getting any fucking ground with this. I'm like actively pulling my fucking mouse up and dragging it around, trying to get to that up position. And press R. Like Arthur, fucking real faster than a goddamn. Push it up, Arthur. Like, I want to fucking die. This fucking fish would have a goddamn, you know, torn fucking something or another. Based on how long this hook's been in him, how fucking hard it's been thrashing on it. The fish is more likely to pull off a goddamn chunk of its own fucking skin than it is to like get off this hook than it is to, you know. Finally, my hand hurts from holding right click.
Here we go.
Get the beating stick out.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him. Let's roll back. Here, the holder. Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
Well, I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He's gonna drop mini.
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
On me.
Boy. Let's go talk to Rainfalls first, it's the closest, and then probably call it night for tonight, so I don't fucking die of exhaustion or the fuck's going on with my brain. I need to finish the art video for our for the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon thumbnail. But I don't know. Is that a pheasant? I think that's a pheasant. Beautiful land, Arthur. I was just going around. You know. He's going around, he's helping people. He's doing what he thinks is good. He's got those two little buttons on his back. Looks kind of dumb. I don't know what they're there for, really. Who's that guy and what is he doing up here, you know? We'll never know. You know, it isn't that kind of game where possibly fucking have shit. You know. God, I feel like it feels like in GTA where you do the like death run with the taxi cab driver, the ride up the Mount Santos or whatever it's called, or Mount Chiliad, that's what it is, where you pay the charge rider to drive at the top of it.
That horse looks like a fine traveling companion.
What's going on here?
Whoa, whoa. You done good, girl. Shh, shh, shh. Easy now. Yeah.
Yeah! Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
Calumet Ravine. Ah. Yeah.
You? Sure, let's race.
All right, let's race.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's right where we gotta go anyway. And before the train starts coming down the fucking track. Look at that. That's pretty. He is not the fastest horse in the world. We've been up here before, right? We've been there a couple times. We found a one of those rock symbols near here, as well as that other horse, like the Grace Sorley version was this one, Rocky Road horse.
Yeah.
This is where we found the
Look at that. A one.
Then we found where the other tomahawk, right? Is he gonna?
Hey, you there?
They got in a fucking standstill over there.
What happened to you? Huh? All that stamina training for nothing. Bye now.
I thought I was gonna get a reward, like a bet. Whatever. Let's get that off map.
Howdy.
I wouldn't stay around here too long if I was you.
Is that an earring I can have? Just need one. I thought Indians. Well, I guess they're on a refuge probably. To say that they were a lot more mobile than this.
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death.
To Valhalla!
But for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
And maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
I can cure tuberculosis, and I'm all down to see it.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure,
Yeah,
I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
I wonder where you get that stuff from. So, like...
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time.
I wonder if this stuff is particularly hard to get.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Or if, like, it's, like, not time locked, you know.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Like, could I, in theory, start the game, do, like, the first couple quests, then collect, like, every item I need for those stuff? Right? The trinkets? Or would I have to do, like, certain side missions and whatnot? You don't mind I just throw this can here, right?
Over there feasting on that horse. Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
Right.
Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah!
Talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to.
My horse wants to move, probably. My horse doesn't want to ride with you.
Why are you riding off like that?
I'm not.
No, I was saying something. Oh, yes. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
The weird, like, I'm guessing it's wind chimes. It just makes it feel like it's like magic. This is the walk with him, or? I think it was just the
This
video
is
for
what
him.
I was looking for. English mace.
I think I just follow him. It's fine, he can handle himself. Just gets fucking absolutely wrecked by a wolf.
Continue on.
So,
You know, bear.
you were saying?
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation.
Oh, Arthur, we know why.
This ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Poor Arthur.
Can talk more about this later.
Look at that. Swimming. You know, that's a screensaver right there, right?
This will combine well.
Somebody could use that as a screensaver. An Indian, well, obviously without the HUD in the bottom right. So this would have something like that.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
In case we get pulled over by cops. Can't be caught with some more drugs on me. 3 DUIs already.
Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying, he was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe.
Man,
All I
that's
can
nice.
do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life.
Kick the goddamn
Just
out of
thinking,
it.
if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there's much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah? Was there gonna be more to that, or? Oh, poor Sandra.
Easy there, girl.
It's just up ahead.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chalupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please. Chalupa's gone. Of course. What is it? A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Listen. Bastards are having a party up here. Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
It's a lot of whiskey. Whiskey!
There's some whiskey here.
Oh, she's thinking that's bourbon, Arthur. God, these guys really fucking went to town on the alcohol.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay, let's continue on. More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chalupa.
I would assume it was burned. This rock comes up.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chalupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
Horse, come on. Can't very well run down there.
You said you were going to look for the Chinumpa.
Yeah, I'm cutting my horse.
Oh! Are you all right, Mr. Morgan?
Fine, it happens all the time.
Are you not going down there?
I am, just calm down. It's just a chalupa, man. Go to Taco Bell, we'll get you a fucking new one, we're fine. Is that too insensitive now? Fuck it.
To fight them. Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. Near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. French book tour.
Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here. Where are you from? Me? Polish. From Milwaukee.
That's it for you! Enjoy it!
Well. I thought I could stealth kill him. No, stealth kill, you know what I mean. Let's go search the camp, you know. There's a bunch of fucking, you know, a bunch of my favor for nothing. Just go. We got enough damage here. I'm officially a Mountie now. Got the Mountie Howden and everything. Said you can't just store hats, like, you know, one of every kind.
Yep.
Yes, mate.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
So when can I dye Arthur's beard multicolor? Just like, you know, fucking rainbow beard. Right? No? Yes?
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible.
Or at least till Dutch pushes done do something real
He's a man
stupid.
who, not so long ago, I would have found weak.
What is with my games? Why do they all glitch? Oh, boy. Fucking fish. Fucking fish in that there, water. Right there, look at it. This is that guy's lake. This is the Tyrant's lake. Okay. So we have a couple questions to do, but it's we're gonna call it here for tonight, because I am the tired. Come back, probably continue doing the Indian quests. I mean, we're over here anyway, and I don't think they'll progress the story too much. I think these are the two really important ones. Either way, if you did enjoy, do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and thank you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.